Hello everyone, welcome again to the stream. As usual, we are playing God of War Ragnarok. I'm not sure कितनी गेम बची है but काफ़ी खेल ली है. So without further delay, let's continue. ओके कहाँ थे हम? हाँ तो बेसिकली मैं देख रहा था अनडिस्कवर्ड एरिया कौन सा है ये. यहाँ क्यों देख रही है? यहाँ पर कुछ है क्या? Why is it undiscovered? What is undiscovered? यहाँ पर एक आर्टिफैक्ट नहीं लिया. काफ़ी चीज़ें मिसिंग है यार. But I would really like to commend the developers क्योंकि जिस टाइप से उन्होंने गेम डिज़ाइन किया है, people would like to complete this game. I mean, even though it's about collecting the items or completing the finding the undiscovered areas. So I guess you get suck into these kind of world. I hope बाकी सारे डेवलपर्स भी ऐसा है करें. For example, Ubisoft. I tried playing Valhalla, Assassin's Creed Valhalla. I mean, initially it was good. Not exactly good. Initially it was okay, but जैसे ही progress किया, I mean, I couldn't play it more than a couple of hours. It was just, I mean, not sure what was that. It was just so tedious to carry forward playing the game. मेरे को नहीं लगता यार ये सब मैं यहाँ पर एक्सप्लोर कर पाऊँगा. बट व्हाट इफ आई जस्ट ट्रैवल? Why the fuck is this undiscovered? What am I missing? कोई एरिया है क्या जहाँ पर भी पहुँच नहीं सकते? I don't think so. I explored almost everything here. यहाँ कुछ है क्या? ये भी हो गया है. हाँ अंदर कुछ है क्या जाने के लिए?
You once revived a giant's corpse to stop a certain fight we won't talk about. Could you call
ये एरिया
on
अनडिस्कवर्ड है क्या?
Maybe. Do you have a massive giant's corpse for me to revive?
No.
Well, there you go.
Maybe I missed something here. आई एम श्योर अगर मैं गूगल करूँगा तो वो कुछ डेफिनेटली कुछ ऐसा दिखेगा कि सामने ही है, बट मैं आई एम नॉट एबल टू सी इट. बकेट लेट्स सी क्या है. पिलग्रिम्स लैंडिंग. पिलग्रिम्स लैंडिंग अनडिस्कवर्ड एरिया. पिलग्रिम्स लैंडिंग अनडिस्कवर्ड. ये क्या है. Did I miss something? Okay, my bad. I think something has to be unlocked. ठीक है. कहाँ जाना है. एक बार यहाँ जाके देखें. Abandoned village. I got it. वो जो राउंड सर्कल सा जो था, I mean something is there, so I need to find some item in order to activate that. I'm going further away from it. यहाँ जाने का कोई वे भी है. I think let's continue with the story. मुझे यहाँ जाना, राइट. ये रास्ता ठीक है. ओके. घूम के जाना पड़ेगा ना. Yep. यहाँ से ये एरिया तो पूरा लूट कर लिया है. यहाँ तो सब हो चुका है. I think almost. This is undiscovered. This I think will be taken up later. कोई साइड मिशन है क्या यहाँ पर? है ना साइड मिशन. ये भी साइड मिशन. आई द वुडन. यहाँ चलते हैं पहले. आई थिंक
That Lunda's armor?
What
Hand it over. I can fix it up
is
right quick.
this?
Ravens, the ones we've been destroying. Odin's little spies.
New father, new mother, new fate to suffer.
this is accessible. This is not. Okay.
We told what we saw.
Nice. Hitting enemy has a low luck chance to grant healing mist.
Empowered his lies. Good little ravens, good little spies.
What'll it be? Somebody ought to save these, even if the Vanir won't.
Bare hand attack, parrying and blocking have a high luck chance to deal bonus and poison enemies. What say? Let's grab this.
It fits. Damn! Am I good or what?
Let's see now.
About time I had something to do. That'll mess some folks up. And now for the goddess. Big man?
Maybe this is now accessible. Okay, yeah, this is accessible. She will sit in front. Okay.
Freya, I've always wondered, why was Freyr so revered here so quickly upon his first arrival?
Well, to begin with, it wasn't his first arrival. Very few know this, but Freyr was one of the earliest visitors to Alfheim, back in the dawn of realm travel.
Oh, bit before my time. Do tell.
We believed for a long time that all the giants had died in the flood, until one of them appeared in Vanaheim. Her name was Gurth, and she came offering to teach us the secrets of traveling between realms using Bifrost light.
Another time. Let's focus.
Much of the sand has been cleared away, but another storm rages beyond that pass, which must mean...
Another half-goofa.
odd. It looks as though the Light Elves sealed off this section of the Barrens. Why?
Luckily for us, a very considerate goddess has enhanced our magic chisel, and we can unseal it.
My, that is lucky.
The forbidden sands lay beyond.
Contested territory, according to Bela, and another storm to endure.
I remember when Freyr and I traveled to this realm as children. The desert was healthy and full of life back then. I can't help but fear that era has ended for good and our efforts here are futile.
It's a fair concern. Healing this land will take more than a pair of singing half-goofa. But I have to believe, in the long run, we're doing right by Alfheim.
There's a whole new region.
Best we start looking for a way underground.
Keep a lookout for a cave! I see an entrance!
What is this?
I hope Freyr will appreciate our work here in the desert. I wonder if he knows how poorly this realm has fared in his absence.
Aye. Hearing the Song of the Sands again is a rare privilege, even if it's only a solo act.
Or a duet, once this Hofgufa is free. This architecture. It is not of the Dark Elves.
An abandoned ancient settlement by the looks of it. Built long before the Lightwell's creation.
More hive matter as well.
I'd say we're on the right track then.
ये क्या? It's not yet accessible. यहाँ से. यहाँ okay. What about this? ऊपर क्या है? Okay, we have a chest. Hence, do explore. Come back to... Okay. ये क्या है?
No effect. Perhaps a different arrow. This kind of hive material is sensitive to sound. How
Oh.
odd.
Wait.
When I last came here with you and Atreus, I assumed the absence of Alfheim's light was an aberration. I didn't realize it was covered by hive matter.
Aye. And as far as the Dark Elves are concerned, it's that light column in the center of the temple that's the aberration. Just look at how old some of these surfaces are. Far older than the Lightwell, or even our trapped Halfgiver for that matter.
That's quite the empathetic perspective, Mimir.
Well, dangle from a burly god's backside for a few winters, and you'll find yourself looking for all sorts of new perspectives.
More hive, but denser.
Okay.
Well, there you go.
We have enemy.
On the left! Enemies on the left!
More and more are coming. That means there is
Another red to the left!
Yeah, this means there was a hive. I can upgrade. Poison is good, I think. ये कितना है? 1500. ये है 1000. ये 500. ले ले यार. Let's. Oh, okay. Is it 3000? Most of the skills I'm not even using.
Right side, incoming!
Items. The Alpha. Poison at your back.
Nice.
This is the last.
Light elves don't often travel underneath the barrens, do they?
Territory changes hands often in Alfheim, or so it appears.
Big Veer did mention that these ruins have historical significance for the Light Elves. I assume they're only here to keep intruders out.
Well, at least they tried.
I suspect the corpse below would disagree.
एक बार देख लेते हैं कुछ है तो नहीं लूट के लिए. आई थिंक सब कुछ हो गया है एक्सेप्ट दिस हेल्थ एंड ऑल ऑलरेडी हम फुल हैं. यप नथिंग इज देयर. वी कैन कंटिन्यू. What is this chakram? Let's see. Okay. डाउन कितना डाउन भाई.
Good eye. Let's continue, shall we?
Wait, I didn't use my what do you call it? Heavy runic attack, right? This is nice. This and then R2. This and R2, okay.
Lad, showing them.
Enemy behind you! Behind you! Look out! I hope freeing these Hofgufas will allow them to breed again. It was a dazzling display once. The skies of Alfheim filled with their song.
I imagine it's the lack of fresh light that's caused this pair to grow abnormally large. No use in having babies if there's nothing for them to feed on.
Trying to protect their children from a harsh world. I can relate.
Yeah, I'm definitely missing something. Uh, hmm. कुछ तो मिस है. Okay. यहाँ ऊपर जाके वहाँ कुछ there is a legendary chest. Definitely missing something. Okay. Okay. I think I know. ऊपर जाके शायद रिफ्लेक्शन प्रॉपर अभी ऊपर जाके जहाँ पर लेजेंडरी चेस्ट है वहाँ से आई कैन मे बी फिल दैट बाय somebody is throwing something. Okay, let's see. No, okay. Yeah, from here I can kill him. Okay. Maybe नीचे से एक्सेस होगा. Yes, have to align these. We have to free this one now.
I wonder if these two comprehend the choice they face once free.
What choice do you speak of?
The life cycle of the Hofgufa. In order to breed, they must pass on their light to their children.
And without light, they will die.
I suppose that's all any of us can hope for in the end. That our death has purpose. That we can live on through our children. Given another chance, I know what choice I would take.
Okay.
Good. Almost there.
Okay.
Well done. Time to set it loose.
Aye, back to the surface then.
Fuck you.
Kratos! Are you okay?
Behind you! Incoming!
The pipe.
Used in many of Freyr's blessings, I imagine.
Let me get some health. I'm sure I left some behind. I think यहाँ पर थी काफी सारी. दो तो दिख रही है मुझे. फाइनली हैवी runic अटैक आ गया इसमें ब्लेड्स ऑफ केओस के लिए. Wait, I can upgrade these also, right? Wait, yeah. Increase damage and burn, okay.
The fate of these creatures, it reminds me of a story.
Does it?
There once was a blacksmith whose king commanded him to construct a box that could contain all the evils of the world. But no metal could hold such a power. So the blacksmith used the flame of...
Kratos, is this a story meant to ease my grief?
Perhaps it is just a story. A way to pass the time.
I appreciate the sentiment, but... well, your stories...
What about my stories?
I wouldn't exactly call them a comfort.
Mimir is the better storyteller.
Now, don't sell yourself short, brother. You've come a long way from the days of laconic fables.
It's okay. Finish your story, Kratos.
The blacksmith's daughter was the key to unlocking the box. He died trying to protect her from those who would open it.
Well, at least it's a relatable story.
Okay. Okay. ये था वो.
It appears we've overstayed our welcome in Alfheim.
The Alpha! Time to end this storm.
Wait. Okay, I think I should move back to. Wait. No. I need to move back to this different grip I was using. Okay. वो कहाँ गया? हेल्थ कौन सा दे रहा था? हेल्थ this is equipped. I think was armor, right? Yeah. Okay. अभी मैं कहूँ कि भाई हेल्थ क्यों नहीं जनरेट हो रही? देखते हैं. क्या करना है अब? Something is over there. Okay.
If my stories are of no comfort, take solace in knowing you did what you thought was best for your son's safety. Even these creatures know. There is little choice for a parent. You are not alone.
I'm not, am I? And now neither are they.
Song of the Sands. Wow. Didn't know I could get misty. It's beautiful.
Thank you, Kratos. This land sings once more. We've done good here.
What's this? These are their babies? Oh, they're gone?
No rush to leave yet, is there? Who knows what kind of adventures await us in a freshly lit barrens?
They produced small babies? Is that what it is? Okay. अबे
A statue of my brother. How quaint.
That's odd. The runes are dark.
What purpose does all this serve, other than a testament to my brother's vanity?
Difficult to say without an inscription. But it looks like the elves built this place together, light and dark. Which means this would have been their first act of cooperation in generations. A far cry from lasting peace, but perhaps it served as a monument, one that symbolizes the potential for peace.
This statue may have survived Freya's absence, but a truce clearly did not. Monuments are useless to those who ignore their message.
He didn't create a truce through diplomacy alone. His godhood, his very presence is what healed this land and allowed peace to take root. But once he left, he had to have known what would happen.
Well, he had good reason to leave. Some jackass convinced his sister to marry a madman.
These crystals contain their own light.
You're right. Normally we'd have to provide our own. Perhaps slotting a crystal on the opposite side could shed some light on this mystery.
What was that?
You said monuments are useless. Why restore this one?
It was hidden for some time. Perhaps now it can serve as a reminder.
Aye. Nothing reminds people of their history like chiseled, well-lit marble.
What's the use? Oh, okay. What's this? ये क्या? How do I place it over there? यहाँ जाएगा क्या? Ah, okay. Ah, got it. क्या कर रहा है भाई?
Looks like we can read the inscription now as well. In honor of the Enlightened One, may his gift of light shine eternal. Ah, gift of light.
The light from the crystals. It is in the sand now.
Would you look at that? Freyr's gift endures after all. Or should I say, his presence?
You are not funny.
Oh, nice. Takes too long to recharge. Okay.
Even when Freyr was actually here, the peace was fragile. Surely a bit of extra light in the desert isn't enough to make it last.
Before I met Faye, I could not imagine a life of peace. After her death, in our travels to Jotunheim, I found peace on my own. It remains my responsibility to make it. Last.
Perhaps the elves will find peace again one day. A light elf statue in the desert. Odd.
On top of ancient elven ruins? I'd have to agree.
Okay, this is the there's the side mission, there's the question mark. पहले क्वेश्चन मार्क पे जाते हैं. यहाँ से है.
Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? You mentioned a giant had come to Vanaheim to teach you of the Bifrost.
Yes, Girth.
Not now.
Quick ball of light coming your way!
On your guard, Kratos!
Fight you! Aye, give him what for!
Light elf architecture. It's massive.
Locked. It requires 2 keys.
What are they keeping back there?
That's the beauty of a locked door. It could be anything. Monsters, treasure. Knowing our luck, it'll be a bit of both.
A token.
A badge of honor. The elves made a few of these. They'd hang them up outside their dwellings. Show their support for my brother.
Oh, there are 2. Oh, shit. Yeah, at least I have full power, full health.
The Alpha!
What's it right?
The Alpha! The Alpha!
What is this? What the hell?
The Alpha! The Alpha!
Okay, we have to find the key. हेल्थ कम है यार. आई थिंक आर्मर जो है मुझे चेंज करना चाहिए. मैन. थिंक दिस आर्मर सूट वेल क्योंकि इसका हेल्थ बॉस मिलेगा. देन बार ड्रेन भी नहीं होगा. दैट आई थिंक दैट इज़ दी एज ऑफ नो दैट इज़ द बेस्ट आर्मर दैट आई कैन गेट. यहाँ पर अभी एंट्री नहीं है. थोड़ा और एक्सप्लोर करते हैं यहाँ पर.
We can bring these two animals back to Vanaheim, or Midgard even. Becky and Svanna could use the company. We have kennels.
It would not go well for them. Once a predator becomes accustomed to a land, it is cruel to move them.
I suppose you're right. It just seems lonely out here.
It is peaceful. They have each other. It is enough. Jewelry.
Oh? Put it on one of my horns. Let's see if I can pull it off.
No.
That's all my brother's tributes.
Do you prefer we hang on to them?
Do what you will. If Freyr didn't...
Yeah, this is not locked. अच्छा दूसरा वाला एरिया लॉक था.
bother taking them when he left Alfheim, he wouldn't mind us selling them at once.
I need some health.
An elven library.
An archive of knowledge.
No sign of the Light Elves.
For now.
Maybe they've left for the day, and we can browse at our leisure. So, these are the Valine schematics, eh?
You know of him?
Aye. One of the most gifted dwarven smiths around. Until he developed a conscience, anyhow.
Look here. These texts alone are not enough to end the Elven War. But restricting their access only serves those who wish to prolong it.
Taking a page out of Odin's book.
Aye. Quite the advantage for the Light Elves.
All this knowledge of their ancestors, their shared history, poetry, just sitting here, forgotten. What a waste.
This book is sealed, but there is an inscription. The consul.
Bigvir spoke of an exile of the same name. Odds are he'd like a gander at that particular text. Ah, it appears the librarian would like a word. Sounds like she wants that journal back.
No.
Steel strike!
Gone. Oh.
This is a fine mess.
Okay. At least I'll have full health now.
Use a shield strike, brother!
Shit. अरे यार difficult. Okay, we'll have to follow her move. Abe?
Shield strike now!
Wait, yaar. What the fuck?
Use a shield strike, brother! तीन बार Fuck you.
They're healing!
What?
Yourself up. Lord, Megivita. Helga brought him on.
She thinks she's protecting them by hiding all this knowledge away.
Our ally wishes to read this journal.
Second round, what?
Taking the book.
Okay.
I'm impressed. Thought you were going to end her.
When last we traveled here, after Faye passed, I killed an elf of great importance. The ramifications were dire for his people. I do not wish to make the same mistake twice.
Freya, do you mind picking up that story about your brother? He mentioned a giant had come to Vanaheim to teach you of the Bifrost.
Yes, Gerd. Freyr became immediately infatuated with her. He always yearned to wander, and along came someone who could truly show him how. So, wander they did, exploring the world tree from root to branch. But one day, it came time for Gerd to wander away. Freyr was heartbroken and resolved himself to perform some great feat to win her back.
Enough. We will continue later.
Freya, getting back to your brother.
रुक
What
जा
did
भाई.
you do to win back Gerd? And how did it end up with him being worshipped in
Hold on.
Alfheim?
Prepare for battle.
I think वहाँ कैसे जाएं? What kind of puzzle is this? Oh, I think यहाँ पे कुछ होगा. Okay, wait. Yep. Yeah. Okay, this is done. What am I missing? Maybe this could work. Nah. What do I do? Wait, is there any other way? I think there is an access from... Wait, is there any other way or not? Let's see. Can we go around it? Maybe...
You know, Freyr
Okay.
loved to breed Gulan pups in Vanaheim. I wonder if these two are the descendants of the Gulan he brought here long ago.
That explains how they got to the desert. Another gift for the Dark Elves.
क्या किया जाए? एक मिनट. अभी यहाँ पे ओके. शिट. These puzzles sometimes are like बड़ा मुश्किल है. What is this? ओके, आई थिंक आज के लिए इतना ही. सेव कर लेते हैं गेम. होपफुली कल फिर से खेलेंगे. थैंक यू फॉर वॉचिंग. गुड बाय.